Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share with you a principle that has the power to transform your life completely if you truly embrace it. Act as if everything always works out for you. Now, some of you might be thinking, how is that even possible? Or with all the challenges in life, how can I always think this way? But let me tell you something, the power of this mindset is so strong that it can lead you to success, fulfillment, and joy. All it takes is for you to believe in it and adopt it as your guiding principle. Life is a process. It's a journey, not a destination. It's easy to think that things should happen according to our timeline, that success should come quickly and smoothly. But the truth is, life doesn't work like that. Every moment, every challenge, every twist and turn has a purpose. It's all part of the process, shaping you into the person you need to become to achieve your highest potential. We often get frustrated when things don't go according to plan. We face setbacks, we hit obstacles, and we wonder why it's so hard. But here's the thing, the struggle is necessary. Every challenge you face, every hardship you endure is building something in you. It's teaching you patience, resilience, and perseverance. Without these moments, you wouldn't be prepared for the success that is coming your way. When you trust in the process of life, you stop seeing challenges as roadblocks. You begin to see them as opportunities for growth. You stop complaining about the hard times and start appreciating what they are doing for you. Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Every setback is a lesson, every failure is a stepping stone. And every difficult situation is an invitation to rise higher. When you act as if everything will work out for you, you shift your mindset. Instead of focusing on the obstacles, you focus on the progress. You trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even when you can't see it yet. The hard times don't last forever, and in the moment of struggle, you must remember that this is only part of the process. The road might be tough right now, but that's exactly what's needed to prepare you for the next stage of your journey. Trusting in the process doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means taking action even when things aren't going the way you expect. It means showing up every day, continuing to move forward, and knowing that what you are doing matters. Every decision you make, every step you take, no matter how small, is part of the bigger picture. Think about where you are right now. Are you facing a difficult challenge? Are you feeling uncertain about the future? This is the moment when you need to trust that it's all part of the process. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going well, but remember this, you're not a victim of your circumstances. You are a participant in the process of life. And every experience is leading you towards something greater. There will be moments when the road gets rocky, when doubt creeps in, and when you wonder if things will ever turn around. But let me tell you this, trust in the process. Trust that everything is unfolding for a reason. Trust that in time, everything will work out the way it's meant to. Keep moving forward, keep believing, and keep showing up. Because when you do, you'll eventually look back and see how far you've come. And you'll understand that every step of the journey was necessary to bring you to the place you are meant to be. Expectation is a powerful force. What you expect from life, you will ultimately create. The energy you put into your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions will reflect what you believe is possible. It's not just a matter of wanting something to happen, it's about truly expecting it. If you expect success, you will find a way to make it happen. If you expect failure, your actions will align with that expectation, and failure will be your reality. The key to success lies in the power of expectation. Every single day, you make a choice about how you will approach the world. Will you see it as an opportunity, or will you see it as an obstacle? Will you expect things to go wrong, or will you choose to believe that something amazing is on the horizon? It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we need to wait for success to show up before we believe in it. But the truth is, success is already waiting for you. The question is, do you expect it? Imagine for a moment what your life would be like if you woke up every single day with the expectation that something great was going to happen. What if, instead of focusing on what could go wrong, you focused on what could go right? This small shift in thinking has the power to change everything. The way you look at the world, the way you look at yourself, and the way you approach your goals will be transformed. You'll be motivated to take action, to push through challenges, and to keep moving forward with confidence, knowing that success is already on its way. When you expect success, your actions will reflect that belief. You won't hesitate to take the necessary steps because you'll know that each step is bringing you closer to your desired outcome. You'll begin to make decisions with certainty, trusting that the path you're on is the right one. You'll begin to attract better opportunities because your positive energy will draw them toward you. Opportunities don't come to people who doubt themselves. They come to those who believe they are worthy of success. Positive expectation is a form of self-empowerment. It gives you the confidence to believe that you are capable of achieving greatness. It shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you can create. When you expect success, you begin to see potential in every situation. Even in moments of difficulty, you will be able to see the lesson, the opportunity for growth, and the chance to get one step closer to your goal. The more you expect positive outcomes, the more you will align your actions with that belief, and the more those outcomes will materialize. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you wake up expecting failure, your mind will start looking for all the reasons why it won't work. But if you wake up expecting success, your mind will focus on the possibilities, the opportunities, and the steps you can take to move forward. This shift in thinking may seem small, but it's one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal. It's a mindset that propels you towards success, keeps you motivated, and builds your belief in yourself every single day. Expect greatness. Expect success. When you do, you will begin to see the world in a whole new way, one full of possibility and opportunity, just waiting for you to step into it. Uncertainty is one of the few guarantees in life. We all encounter moments where we don't know what the future holds, where we feel unsure about the next step to take, or where the path ahead seems unclear. It's in these moments that fear can creep in, trying to convince us to hold back, to play it safe, and to avoid taking risks. But what if I told you that uncertainty is not something to fear? What if I told you that the unknown is actually a gift, an opportunity for growth, creativity, and discovery? The truth is, uncertainty is a natural part of the journey. We will never have all the answers in advance, and that's okay. What matters is how we choose to approach the unknown. If we walk into it with fear, we will shrink back and miss the opportunities that lie ahead. But if we walk into the unknown with confidence, knowing that everything will work out in the end, something incredible happens. We open ourselves up to new possibilities. We allow ourselves to trust in our own abilities, knowing that even if we don't have all the answers now, they will come when we need them. When you act as if everything will work out, you don't need to have everything figured out from the start. You don't need to know every step of the journey in advance. What you need is the courage to take that first step, to embrace the uncertainty with confidence. It's not about being fearless, it's about having the courage to move forward, even when fear is present. You can be uncertain and still act with confidence. You can be unsure of the outcome and still trust that the path will unfold in the way it's meant to. This mindset of embracing the unknown opens the door to creativity. It encourages you to think outside the box, to explore new ideas, and to innovate in ways you never thought possible. When you stop fearing uncertainty, you stop limiting yourself. You start to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You begin to trust that even in the face of the unknown, your creativity will guide you and help you find your way. Moreover, embracing the unknown builds resilience. It teaches you how to stay strong when things aren't going the way you planned. It's easy to stay motivated when everything is going smoothly, but true strength comes when things are tough, when the future seems uncertain, and when the challenges seem overwhelming. By embracing uncertainty with confidence, you build the muscle of resilience. You learn that setbacks are not failures, they are stepping stones on the way to success. You learn to bounce back faster, stronger, and more determined than before. Life is full of uncertainties, But those uncertainties are the very things that lead to growth. They push us to become more creative, more resourceful, and more resilient. When you embrace the unknown, you stop seeing it as something to fear and start seeing it as a powerful tool for growth and transformation. The unknown isn't something to shy away from. It's something to walk toward with confidence, knowing that it will shape you into the person you are meant to become. So the next time you face uncertainty, don't let fear hold you back. Step into it with confidence. Trust that the answers will come, that the opportunities will reveal themselves, and that everything will work out in the end. It's in the unknown that you'll find your true potential. There will come moments in your journey when the road ahead seems impossible to travel. You'll face obstacles that appear too great to overcome, and there will be days when the finish line feels like it's miles away, just out of reach. During these times, it's easy to feel defeated, to question your efforts, and to wonder if it's worth it. But here's the truth: the struggle you're facing right now is temporary. It may seem overwhelming in the moment, but it is not the end of your story. This is just a chapter, and the story isn't finished yet. When you act as if everything will work out, you remind yourself that nothing lasts forever, not the difficulties, not the setbacks, and certainly not the feelings of doubt. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow, to dig deeper, and to develop an inner strength that will carry you through the hardest times. The key to success is not avoiding struggle, it's having the persistence to continue moving forward, even when the going gets tough. The people who succeed are not the ones who never face challenges, they are the ones who keep going, even when things seem impossible. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world seems too much to bear. But it is in those moments that you must remind yourself why you started. You didn't begin this journey to stop halfway. You didn't set your goals to only reach them when everything was easy. You started because you believed in the possibility of success. And no matter how hard things get, you must hold on to that belief. The key is to keep showing up day after day, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Persistence is the key that unlocks success. It's not about taking giant leaps every day. It's about taking one step at a time, even when it feels like you're not moving fast enough or far enough. Small, consistent actions lead to big results. Keep your eyes on the prize, but take it one step at a time. Trust that as long as you keep moving forward, you are getting closer to your goals, even if it doesn't always feel like it. The strength to keep going comes from within. It's not something that can be given to you, it's something that you must tap into yourself. It's the quiet voice that tells you not to give up, to keep pushing forward, to trust that success is inevitable. When you embrace this mindset, you start to believe in your own ability to overcome anything that comes your way. The challenges will still be there, but they won't have the power to stop you. You'll develop the resilience to keep going no matter what. When you persist, you build confidence. You see that even in the face of adversity, you have what it takes to move forward. You trust that success is not a matter of, it's a matter of when. And the more you push through, the more you realize that the strength you need to overcome any obstacle was there all along, waiting for you to tap into it. So when the road gets tough, remember this: the struggle is temporary. The key is persistence. Keep showing up. Keep taking those small steps. Trust that success is inevitable, and know that you have the strength within you to keep going no matter how impossible the journey may seem. Your success is waiting on the other side of your persistence. Keep going because you are closer than you think. The actions you take every day are a direct reflection of what you truly believe about yourself and the world around you. Our actions are not just random behaviors, they are driven by the beliefs we hold deep within our hearts. If you believe that success is possible, that everything will eventually work out, your actions will reflect that belief. You will make decisions that align with those beliefs, and those decisions will lead you to success. On the other hand, if you hold on to doubts, fears, and negative beliefs, your actions will mirror that mindset, and you'll find yourself stuck, playing small, and avoiding the very things that could propel you forward. Think about this for a moment. How many times have you hesitated to take action because you didn't truly believe in the outcome? How many times have you held back from pursuing an opportunity because deep down you didn't think you were worthy or capable? Your actions are a mirror of your beliefs. If you believe that everything will work out, if you trust in the process, your actions will reflect that unwavering confidence. You won't hesitate to take risks. You won't run from challenges. Instead, you will step forward boldly, knowing that the outcome will align with your belief in a positive result. It all starts with your mindset. If you believe success is possible, you'll make decisions that are aligned with that belief. You'll take the necessary risks, you'll push yourself outside your comfort zone, and you'll keep moving forward, no matter how tough things get. You'll start seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. When you act as if everything will work out, you give yourself the permission to act with courage, knowing that your belief will guide you toward the results you desire. The opposite is equally true. If you're filled with doubt and uncertainty, your actions will be cautious, hesitant, and fearful. You might find yourself avoiding the very things that could bring you closer to your goals, simply because you don't truly believe they are possible. If your belief is rooted in fear or limitation, your actions will reflect that, and you'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of inaction, paralyzed by doubt. But here's the great thing about beliefs: they can be changed. If you want to change your actions, change your beliefs. Start by believing that everything is going to work out. Believe that you are capable of achieving great things. Believe that no matter what obstacles come your way, you have the strength, creativity, and resilience to overcome them. When you shift your beliefs, your actions will follow suit. You'll begin to take bold, confident steps forward, knowing that each step is taking you closer to your desired outcome. Your actions reflect your beliefs. So if you want to change your results, change the way you think. Believe in the possibility of success. Act with confidence, knowing that every action you take will bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. When your belief is strong, your actions will be unstoppable. And that's when everything starts to work out. Your belief will fuel your actions, and your actions will fuel your success. It's all connected, and it begins with what you choose to believe. So believe in yourself, take bold steps, and watch as the world begins to open up to you in ways you never thought possible. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces you have at your disposal. It is the fuel that can propel you forward, even in the face of adversity. When you act as if everything will work out, you start to appreciate the small wins, the little victories that others may overlook. Gratitude has the ability to shift your perspective, to change the way you see the world, and more importantly, it has the ability to transform your life. You see, too often we find ourselves focused on what's wrong, on what's missing, on what we don't have yet. We get caught up in what we want, and we forget to acknowledge what we've already achieved. But when you practice gratitude, something incredible happens. You begin to notice the abundance around you, the things that are already working in your favor. You start to see the blessings, big and small, that you may have taken for granted before. The more you appreciate the positive things in your life, the more you attract even more positivity. Gratitude is not just a passive feeling, it's an active choice, a conscious decision to focus on the good. It's easy to get caught up in the challenges of life, to become overwhelmed by the obstacles and setbacks we face. But when you choose to be grateful, you shift your focus. Instead of dwelling on what's missing or what's going wrong, you begin to focus on what's already right. And in doing so, you open the door for more of what you want to flow into your life. The beautiful thing about gratitude is that it doesn't require perfection. You don't need everything to be flawless to feel grateful. In fact, it's often in the midst of the toughest times that gratitude becomes even more powerful. It's during the struggles that you realize how much strength you truly have, how much you've already overcome, and how much you have to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your energy. And when your energy is focused on appreciation, you become a magnet for more positive experiences. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and you attract people and circumstances that align with your positive outlook. Gratitude also increases your capacity to handle whatever life throws at you. It gives you the emotional strength to stay positive and composed in the face of challenges. When you approach life with a grateful heart, you are more resilient. You are better equipped to handle stress, disappointment, and uncertainty. Gratitude doesn't make the challenges go away, but it changes the way you respond to them. It gives you the strength to face adversity with grace and positivity, knowing that even in the hardest times, there is always something to be thankful for. The more grateful you are, the more you realize that everything you need is already within you. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from lack to plenty. It allows you to see the blessings that are already present in your life and strengthens your belief that everything will work out in the end. When you cultivate a habit of gratitude, you not only change your outlook on life, but you also set yourself up for greater success, happiness, and fulfillment. So start today. Look around you and find something, anything, to be grateful for. As you do, you'll begin to notice how your life starts to change. Gratitude will become the fuel that drives you forward, giving you the energy and perspective to face life's challenges with strength, positivity, and an unwavering belief that everything will work out. You are far more powerful than you give yourself credit for. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that life is something that happens to you, that success and happiness are the result of luck, chance, or external circumstances. But the truth is, you have a well of untapped power within you, a power that, when recognized and embraced, can change the entire trajectory of your life. When you act as if everything will work out, you connect with that power and you begin to realize that the life you desire is within your reach, not because of some random stroke of fate, but because of your own strength, vision, and determination. Think about the moments when you've achieved something significant in your life. Was it because everything fell into place effortlessly? Or was it because you took action, made decisions, and refused to give up, even when the odds were against you? Every accomplishment, no matter how big or small, has come from your own ability to tap into your inner strength. You've overcome challenges, you've fought through setbacks, and you've kept going even when it felt impossible. That's the power within you. Recognizing your own power is a game changer. It shifts the way you approach every situation in your life. Instead of waiting for things to happen, you begin to make things happen. You stop looking outside of yourself for the answers, and instead you look inward. You realize that you are the creator of your own destiny. Life doesn't happen to you, you happen to life. Your vision, your determination, and your actions are the forces that shape your future. When you recognize the power within you, you stop being a passive participant in your own life. You stop waiting for someone else to give you permission to succeed. You stop letting fear, doubt, and insecurity dictate your actions. Instead, you step into your own greatness, knowing that you have the strength to face whatever challenges come your way and the vision to create the life you truly want. The moment you make this shift, everything begins to change. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your own future. This power is not something that comes from external factors. It doesn't depend on luck, on the right connections, or on being in the right place at the right time. It comes from within you. It's in your ability to keep going when things get tough, to stay focused on your goals, and to take the necessary actions to turn your dreams into reality. This is the power that drives you forward, the power that fuels your persistence and resilience, and the power that makes success inevitable. Once you recognize this power, you stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions, or the perfect opportunity. You create those moments yourself. You take bold steps, knowing that you have everything you need to succeed. You no longer feel like a passenger in your own life. You take the wheel and steer it in the direction of your dreams. So I encourage you to look inside yourself and recognize the immense power that you possess. You are capable of far more than you realize. When you act as if everything will work out, you connect with that power. And from that moment forward, your life will never be the same. You are not waiting for life to happen to you. you are making life happen. And with that power, there is nothing you cannot achieve. One of the most powerful shifts you can make in life is learning to let go of control. We live in a world that often encourages us to hold tightly to every detail, to plan everything down to the smallest nuance, and to force things to happen according to our will. But here's the truth: life is not about force, it's about flow. When you act as if everything will work out, you release the need to control every outcome, and you surrender to the natural flow of life. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up on your goals or abandoning your efforts. It doesn't mean that you stop working hard, or that you throw caution to the wind and stop making decisions. What it means is that you stop gripping so tightly, trying to bend the universe to your will. You stop trying to control the timing of everything and trust that things will unfold as they should. It's about allowing life to deliver exactly what you need at the perfect time, and trusting that the process is working in your favor even when you can't see the full picture. Think about it for a moment. How often have you tried to control every detail of a situation, only to find that things didn't go as planned anyway? How many times have you stressed over the outcome of something, only to realize later that everything worked out just as it needed to? That's the flow of life. And when you learn to surrender to it, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. When you let go of the need to control every detail, you create space for greater opportunities, creativity, and growth. The tighter you hold on to something, the more you restrict it. Think of a river trying to flow through a narrow, confined space. The more you squeeze it, the less movement there is. But when you allow the water to flow freely, it finds its natural course and moves forward with ease. Life works in much the same way. When you stop trying to force every outcome, you allow the universe to open up and bring you what you need, often in ways you could never have predicted. This doesn't mean you stop being proactive or stop taking responsibility for your life. Far from it. You continue to make the best decisions you can, work hard, and take action. But you do it without the need to control every single step, without the pressure of having to know exactly what's going to happen next. You trust that your efforts will align with the flow of life, and that, in the end, things will work out as they're meant to. By surrendering to the flow of life, you remove the burden of constantly needing to control every situation. You begin to experience a sense of peace, knowing that, while you can influence your circumstances, you cannot dictate every outcome. You trust that life is unfolding as it should, and that each step, each challenge, each victory is part of a greater process. You begin to see that not everything needs to be perfect. Not every detail needs to be under your command. Sometimes the most beautiful and surprising outcomes come from letting go and allowing life to take its course. So take a deep breath and release that tight grip on the future. Trust the process. Trust that everything will work out. And that by surrendering the need to control, you are giving yourself the freedom to experience life fully, to flow with it, and to receive all the wonderful things that are coming your way. There will be moments in life when everything seems to be falling apart, when nothing seems to go the way you expected, and it's easy to think that life is against you. You might find yourself asking, why is this happening to me? Or why is everything going wrong in those moments? It's crucial to remember something very important. Life is not against you. It's for you. Life is not a battle to be won. It's a journey, and every twist and turn, every setback, and every challenge is here to help you grow. When you act as if everything will always work out, you begin to see that life's challenges are not meant to punish you or hold you back. They are meant to teach you something. Life is a teacher, and every experience, whether positive or negative, carries with it a lesson that can help you become the person you are meant to be. The key to understanding this is shifting your mindset from one of struggle to one of trust. When you trust that everything is working out for your highest good, you begin to see the opportunities hidden in the setbacks, the lessons buried in the failures. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that life should be smooth, that success should come quickly and effortlessly. But that's not how life works. It's not always about instant gratification. The road to success is often paved with challenges and detours. And the sooner you accept this, the sooner you can embrace life's lessons. Each setback, no matter how painful it may seem in the moment, is actually an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. It's the setbacks that shape you, that teach you resilience, patience, and persistence. Without those challenges, you wouldn't develop the strength and wisdom needed to achieve your dreams. When you begin to trust that life is for you, you stop seeing every challenge as an obstacle. You start to see it as a stepping stone, a part of the process that will ultimately lead you to where you need to be. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me, you begin to ask, what can I learn from this? You stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstance and start seeing yourself as an active participant in a journey of growth and discovery. With this mindset, every moment, whether good or bad, becomes an opportunity to become better, stronger, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Life is not designed to break you. It's designed to mold you, to teach you, to help you grow into the person who is ready to receive all the success and happiness you desire. When you trust in the process and stop fighting against the flow of life, you will start to see that even the most difficult moments have a purpose. They are preparing you for something greater, something that you may not even be able to see yet, but that is coming your way. So the next time life throws a curveball your way, remember this life is not against you. It's for you. It's guiding you, teaching you, and preparing you for the next level of your journey. Embrace the lessons, trust the process, and know that everything, good or bad, is designed to serve you in the long run. When you adopt this mindset, you will find that life becomes less of a struggle and more of an adventure, one that leads you exactly where you are meant to be. There's one fundamental truth that we all need to embrace: your future is in your hands. It's easy to think that our circumstances, our environment, or the challenges we face dictate what our future will look like. We can become trapped in the idea that our present situation is all there is, and that we are powerless to change it. But nothing could be further from the truth. Your future is not defined by where you are now or by what's happening around you. It's defined by what you do today, the choices you make right now, and the belief that everything is working in your favor. When you act as if everything will work out for you, you are taking full responsibility for your future. You are telling yourself that you are not a passive observer in your life, but an active participant in shaping the path ahead. It all starts with your thoughts. Your thoughts are the blueprint for your actions, and your actions are the building blocks of your future. If you believe that everything is working out for you, you will act in alignment with that belief. You will make decisions that reflect your vision for your life, and you will take the necessary steps, no matter how difficult, to move closer to your goals. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the challenges of today, to feel as though your dreams are out of reach. But when you remember that your future is in your hands, you realize that every choice you make, no matter how small, is an investment in your tomorrow. You are constantly building the foundation for your future with the actions you take today. If you let fear, doubt, or hesitation stop you, you are letting your circumstances control you. But when you take decisive action, you take control of your life. You create the future you want to see. Resilience is another crucial ingredient in shaping your future. There will be moments when things get tough, when obstacles seem insurmountable, when everything feels like it's falling apart. But it's in those moments that your future is truly being shaped. The choices you make in times of adversity are the ones that define who you become. If you stay resilient, if you refuse to give up, you will build the strength and the character needed to achieve your dreams. Your ability to keep moving forward, no matter what, is the key to turning your vision into reality. Remember, your future is not something that just happens to you. It's something you create. It begins with your mindset and your belief that everything is working in your favor, even when you can't see how. Every setback, every challenge, and every obstacle is simply a stepping stone to something greater. It's all part of the process. When you take control of your actions, make the right choices, and stay resilient in the face of adversity, you will shape a future that is beyond your wildest dreams. So take a moment to reflect. What are you doing today to create the future you want? The power is in your hands, and it's never too late to start. Your future is waiting for you to step into it with confidence, belief, and the certainty that everything will work out for you. Because when you act with that mindset, there's nothing that can stop you. So I challenge you today to act as if everything always works out for you. Not because life is perfect, but because you are strong, capable, and resilient. Believe that the universe is aligned with your success. Trust the process. Act boldly. Keep moving forward, even when things seem uncertain. And remember, the more you act as if everything will work out, the more it will. Thank you